This is the first time in my life I'm actually buying a truck of Ballast. First time in my life, guys. First time. I'm super excited. Super excited. So it is lifting slowly. So this is for our land, guys. This is for our dream. So this is how the Ballast looks like. What's up, guys? My name is Nasto. Welcome to another beautiful day from the village, guys. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't. To the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really don't take you for granted, guys. So today is another super special, guys. We have very good news, which I'll just be showing you in a short while. Yeah, I'll be taking you to our land. You know, I'm super proud, super happy, super everything, guys. So I'm really happy. So yesterday I showed you how to arrange these blocks, and I think this is the best arrangement, the best so far, the best I've ever seen. You know, these blocks, they can be here for a very long time, for a very long time. So this is the best arrangement you can ever arrange your blocks, because they have been here for more than like 2 years. So this is village grandpa's home, and I really feel always happy, and that's why I prefer actually blocks are not a bad idea, guys. Blocks are one of the best ideas you can ever have and ever use in construction. Just look at how they have been arranged, and you can just pick a little here and use them every day to build. So he offered us a few which we used in constructing this chicken house here. This chicken house, you can see the blocks, they are just here, very hard. So this is our chicken house. Yeah, so we have around 50 of them here, and they're really doing good. The problem is they're not laying eggs, but we are starting to make, because I've been told it's good to trigger them by making for them the laying boxes or the laying nests. Yeah, so very soon I'm going to install some, because we got that support to install them, but because of busy schedules, sometimes traveling from the village, striving every day just at least to come up with ideas, sometimes we get held up and keep postponing things. But actually, guys, in the village here, this is basically where we usually get like a big percentage of let me say of my village. We usually get water from this kind of sources, boreholes. So kindly on the comment section, for the people that maybe have not been watching our new videos, or rather my new videos, kindly let us know where usually you get your water from in your village, in your country. Where do you get your water source from? So this is the thing that I'm trying to construct in our land down there. You can see it has some water. I don't know if you can see it till the end, but this one is very nice. But again, it depends with the kind of land you have. So some places you can like this one, it's very shallow. It's around less than 20 feet, but they have already found water. In some place you can go 10 feet deep and you find rocks. So I don't know. But we are still working on that. So in this video, guys, we have someone that traveled all the way from their village to come and surprise us in our village here, and it's good to support. You know, it's always good to support. So I'll be calling her so that she can come and say something, maybe introduce herself and say what she has to say. But before that, let's go and say hello to our auntie here. Auntie, habari ya kupotea? Siku mingi sana. Watu wangu wamekumisi sana. Wamekumisi. Nataka leo uwasalimie. So we have our auntie here. Auntie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, long time.
Hi.
Yes. How is everything? You look smart.
Hey, thank you. I look smart.
Yeah, you look smart.
Thank you.
Yes. How is work?
Work is, yeah, it keep you busy.
Yes.
Sometimes you get it tired.
Yes.
And you make it how you get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lazima ujitume.
Lazima.
You have to complete your work.
Yes.
Yes. Challenges,
only
maybe matatizo ambayo unapata challenge.
Challenge.
Yes.
It's so more, but you need to do it.
Yeah. Okay. And
yes.
Thank you so much. Nilikuwa nataka uwasalimie kidogo. Wasishangae auntie alienda wapi.
Alienda wapi?
Yes.
Auntie yako hapa. Msimsahau hivyo. Kwa nini mnanyamaza?
Okay, thank you. So she's our aunt here. She's the one that has been assisting us in helping us with the chicken when we travel away from the village. Also preparing for us food. This is not my home. This is Maja's home. But most of the time I spend the day here. It's like a second home to me. Because in the villages sometimes you have to go to a place where you can get ready food. That is a secret agenda. So when you come here, at least there's a glass of water, at least there's a glass of tea. So yeah, and the day keeps moving on. I don't know if in your country or in your villages it's easy for you to go to your friend's place and you feel at home, like you can easily serve food, you can do everything, and there's no like cornering. Yeah, so let me call our friend here and she can say something. Boki. Yes, so here she is. I want to introduce her to you. She's new on YouTube. Kindly go support her. Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey guys, this is Janet Boke.
Yes.
I know you're meeting me in this channel for the first time.
Yes.
But I came to say hi to Nasto, and Nasto have been so nice to me.
Yes.
And I appreciate it so much. Thank you for being nice to me.
Thank you so much.
I
Also.
met you, and yeah, you can check me out on my YouTube channel at Janet Boke.
Yes.
I'll appreciate your support, and if you come from Nasto's side, kindly remind me that you came from there so that I can welcome you.
Okay.
Well.
So what kind of videos maybe do you do?
I do village videos like cooking. I take people around my village to see how our village looks like. So I come from Timaru.
Yeah, from Timaru. Actually, in Kuria is a district.
Yeah, it's
so it's divided into two. We have Kuria East and Kuria West. So she comes from Kuria East. And here is Kuria West. Yes. So
I come from Kuria East.
Yes.
There I do videos like we cook, we go to the river, we just do natural things that happen here in our village.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can check me out. I'll appreciate you so much. And to those who are watching this video and haven't subscribed yet to It's Nasto, kindly subscribe. We'll appreciate your support.
Okay, maybe how long have you been on YouTube?
Okay, I started my YouTube channel a year ago, but there was this point I got a job somewhere.
Oh.
They called me in town to do some job.
And
but
you quit YouTube?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I paused it for some time. Oh, you
took a break.
Yeah, so I paused it for some time.
Yes.
But I'm back because, it was like a contract, job. Yeah, so when the job ended, I decided that I should come back and do what I had started. Yeah, so I just started again 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah, so now I've started creating content and I'm on my road to 1,000
subscribers. Kindly guys go get her to 1,000. Say Nasto sent you here.
Yeah,
the link of her channel will be down below. In our Korean community, I think we have less than 10 lady YouTubers.
Yeah.
Is it true?
But nowadays, now they have started. the ones I know,
yes.
Yeah, they are so few.
Yeah, they are very few because I don't know. Our community sometimes that doesn't give opportunity to the ladies.
Yeah,
so
not
much.
That much as man. Like you see me right now, I'm in Kuria West and I'm a lady. Now my
How did you convince your mom?
Your African parents. You have to convince them. You have to make sure they understand what you're doing because you're a lady.
Oh.
When you're a lady, they have that
fear.
They have that fear.
Yes.
They have to know where you are, what you are doing, and when you will be back. So like me right now, it's because of the network. But I know my mom should start calling that, are you coming back home? What are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah, but they understand. You know, it's good to have parents who also
Understand you.
understand
Yeah,
and support you.
Yeah.
When you are low, you tell your parents like, I'm low, kindly help me out, and they help you out. But for you, I see everything is going well.
Even for the men, it's hard.
Not like
because
for
you know,
ladies,
I think it's not that much because you know, parents are parents. They can also be worried even about the boy child. Yeah, the boy child. And you know, parents always want the best for their kids. For their kids. But once you tell them that I'm a YouTuber and to grow you have to travel maybe to different places, it's understandable. So far, maybe are there any challenges you're facing as a lady YouTuber? Yeah,
for the challenges,
yes,
first of all, it's like that you have to convince your parents. You know, if you are not married, you're still under your parents. So you have to you have to convince them that wherever you're going, it's safe. It's not that they don't trust me, but they have that worry because you're a lady. They don't know who you'll meet outside there. But again, you know, for me personally, it's the like network sometimes. You know, around here our home, it's next to the border.
Yes.
Sometimes you get that the network is disturbing, but we push on. We don't give up. We try our best and creating content. You know, now when you are a young YouTuber, you still don't have those many people. So when you create your content, sometimes you don't get so many views. It's not that you're not creating good content, but it's because you still don't have that platform. So we just keep pushing. Those are some of the challenges.
Don't give up. Actually, it's all about trusting in yourself and maybe seeing yourself in the next maybe 2 years time. You give yourself, it's good to always give yourself time. Maybe say hopefully by next year December, I believe I'll be somewhere.
Which is a step by step.
For sure. Everything is slowly. You never know about tomorrow. You might start today and you pass all of us.
I don't pray that, but amen to that.
So maybe tell people about the Kurian culture. Maybe something interesting about our community.
In this community, we have a lot of things. First of all, we have circumcision. You know, at some point, but you know, nowadays they have outgrown some of the cultures. But even but some bombers, I don't know what's called,
some homes.
Some homes in Korea, you know, you can't, if a lady is not circumcised, they want to
challenge you.
To challenge you about this. I know you don't know this. You know, in some bombers, in some homes, if your lady is not circumcised, you can't open the gate for visitors. You didn't know?
I never knew about that.
You can't open a gate for the visitors, or you can't be the one welcoming visitors. Yes.
Guys, actually that is a very shocking culture that I'm even becoming aware of today, you know. You know, the community these days, the more people maybe go to schools, our parents sometimes they don't teach us about those cultures. But a good thing is that again we are trying so much to do away with the FGM, the female genital mutilation, because of its complications. So that's why at least I'm happy that this culture, at least it's for the ladies it's going, but for the men it's good that especially in December, I believe by this year December, even here in Korea East, we will be having the male circumcision
ceremonies,
which is very, very interesting to watch. At least getting a chance to celebrate our cultures and our diversity. So maybe an interesting food about the Korean community.
The cassava, ugali. I don't know if people know it well.
The brown ugali.
The brown ugali.
Yes.
And the traditional porridge. You know the traditional porridge?
Yes, we went to Muita Junior's home and we had it.
No, the one I saw you having is we have bosara and we have entobeke.
Yes.
The entobeke one is the one that when your mother-in-law is coming to visit, they bring you the ntobeke. That's the another porridge, the brown one. There's this
it's a special porridge.
There's this white one that people confuse with alcohol. It's so sweet, but it's not
alcohol. Like an energy drink.
Sure. If you go to the farm and you come back and get
they give you that home, one, you become strong again.
You become strong. You won't even look for food anymore. So that porridge is so sweet. Me, I like it, and we will prepare it someday with you.
And the dating life maybe in our community.
dating life is sweet.
Yes.
But
Yes.
the challenges comes when a lady is learned. You know, mostly it's based on ladies. You
Yeah,
know, a
yeah.
man can easily get anyone.
Maybe
and the-
learned or unlearned.
yeah, and the parents accept. But for the lady, if you're learned, your parents will have high
standard
standards
for you.
Yeah, like
High expectation.
Yeah, they will expect you to bring a learned person like you at home. You know, love is blind, and you will want to fall with anyone in love.
Yes.
But it's not so easy. You have to have those qualities for a man if you're well learned. But it comes easy for a man when a man, even if you drive a car or what, you can get
choose
any lady, whether learned or not learned. So sometimes here in the village, it depends with where you are to get what you want.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys, on the comment section, kindly let us know if what Boke is saying here is true.
Yeah.
About ladies. By the way, it's very true in our community here, especially. When even for paying dowry, they will have to consider, are you learned or unlearned?
For the lady, like for example, you see the lady who is well learned, they'll put even 30 cows and some amount. But for the lady who is not learned, for the lady who is not learned, they'll give you 2 cows. They'll give you 2 cows because now what will they do? Mostly you find that those ladies who are not learned, it's not by their will. Of course, some of them are just stubborn, but some of them it's not by their will. You can find out their parents don't have money to take them to university. So they just have to remain in the village. And you know, you can't just sit like that. If your age allows you to get married, you just have to go and start that new life. When you go there, your parents won't just give you out because you are not learned. They'll just have to accept the small dowry. Yeah. So
I think a better solution is maybe to become, because these days I think education, I don't know if I'm sure, because sometimes you can learn and you don't even get a good job.
Sure. By the
so
way,
I don't know where we are heading to as a community, but it's also good to invest in yourself, maybe as a business lady. For example, if you did not get maybe an opportunity to go to maybe university or even high school, you can you can invest now in maybe business, so that even when it comes to dowry, you will be now at the same level with those that
because they really look at your qualities. You know, you might have finished,
what you have.
You might have finished Form 4, but what you bring into the society, it makes you look like the ones who have already learned. Because just imagine a lady who is well learned and you don't have a job, but there's this lady who finished Form 4, they have business, maybe salon, they have cosmetic shops, and they are selling. So you see now the lady who is making money, they'll see the qualities, like this lady is doing great.
And in our community, I heard something about a woman being allowed to marry another woman. Have you ever heard about that?
In our community, I've never. In our
You've
community,
never?
in our community,
an elder woman.
The reason to why I know now what you mean.
Yes.
You see those elder women who.
Not even elder only, especially the barren ones.
So that they can come and give birth on their behalf. I get you. I've heard that, but it's not that common on our side.
On your end.
On the other side, it's not common. But me, whatever I know, like you see, if there's this family growing, and for example, they have a son, and the son passes on, you know, they marry a woman. Their home
for that man that passed away.
That man who passed away. So when they marry that woman, their home, like for example, father, mother, and children, and their one big son, the elder son dies. They have to marry. They marry for him. They bring a woman into that home, but I have never understood how they get kids.
That is now a secret agenda for them. But guys, actually, that is a very interesting culture on our end. Even for the widows, actually, they are allowed to marry. You can marry a lady into your home, and then now all the kids that the lady you married, that they sire, you know, they are allowed to have different men out there, but they can't be married off. You know, when this barren woman marries this lady, they pay dowry for them. Did you know about that?
Yeah. So at some point it shocks me because I'm not so
I think, you know, I think about the, you know, maybe the elders, they sat down and said, for example, if you happen to be barren and you still want maybe kids for yourself and you can't adapt, you know, they can allow you to marry a lady, pay dowry, and then now all the kids that this lady will be bearing will be for both of you. For you like, and for the mother.
It's like digital world. Have you heard of something like surrogate?
Yeah, something like that. Now in a simpler way.
Yeah, I get it. Now I've learned it. You know, I didn't know that so
Actually,
much.
it happens in our community here. Yeah, it does happen. For example, also, you know, when a husband dies and leaves the wife in a home, you know, this wife cannot again go and be married to another compound. They have to stay in that compound.
But I guess
so
are they allowed to have kids?
Yeah, they're allowed to have kids from outside, but they cannot be married to another homestead.
And let me ask you, in this community from your side, you know, me, I come from East, there are few things that are different. But in this community, do you have those elders who make decisions in your village?
At the moment, I think we have called wazee nyumba kumi.
Ama kimila.
Yeah, it used to be there. Actually, you know, as we advance, such things tend to disappear. But I've been hearing of them. But these days, it's a little bit less.
When you see us in our community, we still have them.
You still have them.
Yeah, and there are some things you can't do. More so, like you see, there's a day I did a video. Of course, it's still young, but there's a day I did a video of going to that places, those dangerous places. You know, when you go there, they believe that if you enter there without their permission, they can send bad things to you, like maybe snakes, or they can make you a head. It's easy.
Yeah. Those are called it's wazee wa kimila. Yeah, I think every community has them.
Those elders who make decisions.
For sure.
When circumcision come, they set the dates when circumcision will start and
end. Because even for during circumcision periods in here, you cannot even cross those boys. That are walking in a line, you know. So the first boy that was circumcised, maybe on the first day, he'll be the one leading the line, and then slowly they follow each other. Until the last one. And so when you meet them on the road, you cannot cross them. You have to stand and then they pass. Those are taboos in every village.
And another one for us, those boys who are circumcised, you can't touch them. Yeah, you can't touch them. If you touch them, they believe that utaparara.
Your skin becomes dry. You know, those are I think sometimes they are myths and myths and misconceptions. But you know, when you believe in such things, they happen to you.
That's when they
But
happen.
when you don't believe in them, they don't happen. But you know, we have people who really believe in such cultures and everything, and that's why maybe some families, they have to go through this FGM.
And you know,
but once you educate them that this is not the right thing, they see now that sense and stop it.
Yeah, I've remembered something else about circumcision. You know, at some point for a lady, you know, when, like, for example, I meet a guy, he loves me in this our community. You know, when he wants to introduce me to their parents, not all homes, but some homes, they will ask him, is that girl circumcised? Have you ever?
No. I think here in Kurian West, I think we
don't.
Yeah, we don't.
Imagine, and at my place they still have such things. They will still ask.
That's why now it's time for us as the youths, who are somehow maybe educated. We have to at least try to make, you know, yes, culture is good. Culture is good, and it's good to uphold it. But we have cultures that at least bring us back. You know, put us down. You know, like if you marry from another community that maybe they don't circumcise, you see, it will be very hard for them to accept your wife or your girlfriend. But the moment now we talk to our parents and tell them, no, these are cultures maybe that were practiced way before. At least now they can now get to understand and do away with those cultures. Yeah, so it's now our duty as the youth,
yeah, sure,
to also like educate our parents, educate our friends, maybe those that did not get opportunity to go to school, about doing away with all these bad things.
Like for example, for a youth, for a guy, you know, now you are the one introducing a lady to your home. So when you go to introduce a lady and your parents start asking you such things, you tell them that those are past.
Those are past traditions.
I guess that is the only thing that at some point lowers, you know, you can miss a good person because of that.
For sure.
Yeah, you know, you can bring a lady at home. She's learned, she's well mannered.
She has everything,
but she's not circumcised.
For sure,
but then your parent asks you that, is that lady circumcised? You know? And they say, no, I don't. We don't want her. If you listen to them, you'll be the one losing. So you should stand for. We should learn how to stand for ourselves. Put some cultures back. Of course, there are some other good cultures, like when a woman gives birth. Let me ask you it. When a woman gives birth here, like a woman gives birth, do they come and slaughter a goat and drink soup?
Here we don't.
That's another one. For us there it happens. Imagine when you give birth, most if you give birth to your firstborn as a woman who is married, they make a very big ceremony for you. They slaughter a cow. And they boil the bones, not a cow, a goat, and they boil the bones, the bones of that goat, and they make you drink that soup, a very big bowl like this.
Wow, you know, again, that soup is to wash your body. Wash your body, give you that
like,
strength.
You see, such culture is a good one.
It's a very, very nice culture.
So that kind of a culture, you can't do it. You can't because it believes that even they give you respect with that.
So guys, today we're actually learning about culture. Actually, we come from the same community, but different. Different. How do I say this? Different culture. No, not cultures. Different.
We just have, like, you know, I don't know. It's like coming from the city, but different
regions. And these regions have their own laws have their own. Have their own cultures. So that's why in Korea actually we are divided into two. Even some names they use, we don't use them. Maybe in our community they mean something different. But we are one community. So that it's good to interact with her since she traveled from all the way from Korea East to come and visit us here in Korea West, and also at least I've learned something that maybe we did not know about. So kindly go check her out, subscribe to her channel. She's on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So
I'll appreciate.
In Korea East, how many YouTubers are there? Lady YouTubers.
The lady.
Yes.
There's one, but she does videos from town. I've never met another one apart from me.
Okay.
I've never met anyone else for real.
Okay.
Maybe they'll
come up.
But I have not met anyone apart from me and Muitajune, you know, is from our place.
He's from the other place. He took us to his home, a very nice place.
So if you come there, at least now I'm at home. I finished my work in town. I'm back in the village. I hope you will visit me.
So how long were you maybe in the town?
I was there for 1 year and a half. I went there, like my YouTube, immediately after starting,
kama hapo kwa juu hapa kidogo.
Immediately I started my YouTube channel. It didn't last for like 6 months. I went to town. They called me. I had applied for, you know, after college you apply for many
many jobs.
So I got that lucky that I was called to town to go to that work, and I was like, you know, there's time for everything. Maybe God made me get this job that I can go earn something and get more experience in town, then come back home and start my channel. So that's what I did.
Okay, so city life and village life, which one is much better?
I love village life. I love village life. Like you can see right now, it's so quiet.
Even the environment is very nice.
You
green.
Can experience the sun. There's fresh air. There's fresh water. Like we just spend money on few things, but to those hardworking, you can find like they planted vegetables. So every evening they pluck and maybe buy cooking oil only. Cooking oil and maybe salt, but most of the veggies even we get from the farm. So compared to the town life, the village one is so nice. Right. So good. Me, I can prefer to stay here than in town.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, guys. So kindly go support her.
I'll appreciate.
She's on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
okay. Thank you so much
for having me on your channel.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you too. Yeah, so that is it. Yeah, it's good to always support our sisters, because I really understand the struggle of being a young YouTuber, trying so much to at least get to a better level, to try and improve yourself. Since getting jobs, actually it's very hard, because you have to travel to the main capital city at least to get something, to make something out of your life. So let's go to our land and let me show you the big surprise that we have today, guys. It's a very enormous. I'm really happy. I'm so much happy. So let's rush down there and see what is really happening. Yeah, so finally, guys, we are here. Actually, this is a ballast needed for the foundation, maybe for the lentils. You know, it's good to buy. I've learned so much. I've learned a lot that during construction it's good that you buy in bulk. You know, the last time I bought just a few wheelbarrows but right now, hata si ama hapo kama. So we are trying to look for a place where to pour this one. Ama hapo hapo ukuje hivi mwage pale. Yeah, I think here will be much better here, because also this ballast will be reducing the erosion. As you can see, we are having some small erosion here. So if they put this ballast here actually, thank you so much to Carol for this. Yeah, I really appreciate you for supporting me in buying this ballast. So here we have our ballast. I don't know which position will be much better. I'm so excited. Hapo ama pale. Oh, senge mwaga huko. Sawa. Sasa hapo aende mbele ya mwage pale. Nataka kwa hiyo mtaro hapo. Pale hapo. Huko. Yeah, so I'm just trying to show him where to pour this. So a truck of ballast goes for around 13,000, which is like 2 tippers of stones. So hapo iko sawa. Yeah, so here they are. Super excitement, guys. Super excitement. Actually, this is day 2 of preparing our materials. You know, yesterday we were just doing some sightseeing, and you know, someone actually, I have a friend of mine, he's actually my cousin, and he told me about an idea, and I've been thinking about even constructing just a small house. Is it necessary, guys, to actually maybe seek consultation from an engineer, maybe an architect? Because I was thinking of actually planning for a 2 or 3 bedrooms. So finally, this is the first time in my life I'm actually buying a truck of ballast. First time in my life, guys. First time. I'm super excited. Super excited. So it is lifting slowly. So this is for our land, guys. This is for our dream. So this is how the ballast looks like. Yay! Whoa! Super excited. Wow, it is over. So this one will be so much helpful. I think it is more cost friendly rather than employing someone after you have bought the stones. Again, they come again and start beating them into smaller particles. It is much better if you just decide, if you get the funds, it's better if you just decide and buy the ballast one. So this is how the truck of ballast looks like. Yes, hey, a lot. And this guy is very, oh, mfunguli. Yeah, so mwambie namwekea. So you know, these days again, because of M-Pesa, you can be able just to pay via phone. You don't have to carry a lot of cash with you. And this guy is a very nice person. He can even bring and then you send the money tomorrow. Or even if you don't have, you can say, hey, kindly bring for me today, and then within maybe the week I will have to pay you. So I'm super grateful for him. So after this I will just be sending him the money. I'm super excited. You see, even our blocks are here, they have been arranged. So that was the main challenge, actually, the ballast. But since we have purchased them, kindly guys, a humble request: is it necessary for me to seek advice from an engineer or an architect, maybe for a 2 to 3 bedroom, or should I just go online, download just maybe a video and then see how it is it is built, and then start something here? I've received so many videos, so many suggestions of house plan, so I'm just here humbly requesting for your advice also. Is it necessary for me to go and request maybe from an engineer or from an architect about the drawing? Yes. Well, actually, you know, hey, construction is not easy, guys. Actually, construction is not an easy task. Let me first wipe this. Sorry about that. So, you know, I had only planned on getting this one because someone had really surprised me with this one truck of ballast. And as we were making stories with the drive of this truck, I said, let me just again add one more, because I will still need these ballasts even for construction. You know, at the lentils they put that. When building that septic, they will use most of it, because most of this is what now they will use to put the layers up there. So I just decided and told him, just add me one more, so that at least we have plenty. So far here, guys, we have like let me show you. We have like one there, 2, 3 and 4. So we have 4 tracks of stones, and then 1 truck of ballast, which very soon again that guy has just gone to bring another one. So we will be having 2. We will be having 2 trucks. And sand, we have this one and another one there, this one and the other one. So we have around roughly 4 trucks of sand also. But these ones mainly are for the blocks. Like this one is very good for the blocks, So I'm just going to be starting making the next 1000 blocks, because we have them already here. So these are 1000 together plus this. So I'm just planning on myself because of the issue of water, but I have decided that whatever happens, you know. Sometimes we are just scared of starting because maybe we are afraid that we might get stuck. But today I've gotten that courage again to say, whatever happens. So tomorrow officially, guys, we are starting the next 1000 blocks, because actually we were surprised by 10 bags of cement. 10 bags of cement. It's a secret agenda. And also before, Maja had surprised me again with some bags of cement. So a total I needed like 30 to 35 bags of cement to make the next 1000 blocks, of which already I have around 20-25 bags of cement. So meaning I'll be, what now I need is the labor money, which I have to push myself to get that, the labor money, and also money for collecting water. So that's why I've said officially, guys, tomorrow we are starting making the next 1000 blocks. You know, sometimes you know, even yesterday when I went to Mayugno there, I was actually asking him about, I'm seeing we have some sweet potato here. I was actually asking him about the fear of starting something. You know, sometimes you look at your bank account and say, oh my God, if I just start even pouring 2 trucks of ballast, I'll be like zero. I'll have no savings. But he told me that you have to trust in the process. You really have to push yourself and say, God, now take the wheel. God, take the wheel. So that's why I have really decided that from tomorrow we will be making our next 1000 blocks here, and it is slowly by slowly, not like pushing yourself so much and saying, it is better if I sleep hungry, but we have sand. No, that is not the case. You have to, at least your family has to have money to do something, money for food, money for emergencies, and also money for construction here. So tomorrow we will be using this around 4 trucks of sand that are just here, so that we can fasten up the process of brick making. And the mason for constructing this pit latrine here, this septic tank, said he will be coming. Yeah, you know, it is not easy for you to get one that is so free, so you have to book him prior. So I called him on Sunday. He said today he won't be coming until tomorrow, which I have to respect that. So tomorrow he will be here. So tomorrow there'll be a lot of activities here. We'll be making sure that we cover this. We build from down, up, and also we start by making the blocks. So officially tomorrow, by God's grace, we will be doing some very many activities in this farm here. Yes. Yeah, so actually, guys, it has been a really amazing day, very fantastic today, bringing our first ballast to our land, that we are going to start. Very big project, not very big, let me not say very big, but a very nice project very soon. So behind me you can see a reflection a nice reflection. So I'm coming live from our restaurant that we just opened. So very soon we are going to launch it. And today actually I was installing mirrors. I was installing some mirrors here, so that as you sit like this, you also can be able to see yourself here. So I'll be doing some cleaning to ensure that this place is crystal clean. Yeah, you can see I was even doing some sweeping here. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So another big plan is to just put the enclosement out there, just to have a nice sitting area. But what I really love most about this small restaurant here is this look. Like, it's a very, very beautiful, and very nice also. If you need someone that can be doing something to you like this, actually you can go online, any design that you want, maybe them to make for you, I can hook you up with him. A very nice guy, a very hardworking guy, a friend of mine. He just told me, Nasto, you just look for any design that you want, and I will make sure I give you the best job. So he made this for our restaurant. And also today he was helping me in installing these glasses and these glasses. So just the final touches are the only thing that are now remaining. So I'm really grateful for the support that you guys have been showing me all through since we began the YouTube channel till now. finally we can be able to open a small business here. We just bought our first ballast. Actually, it's somehow drizzling, so I had to rush from the farm, but he added another trip of ballast, so we have added the second trip of ballast, which I feel so happy, very happy. I'm really really grateful, so much happy. So all that now is remaining, yeah, school kids. Hey, that guy is very rough. So you can see those are school kids. That is actually the primary school I went to from class 1 to class 7. You know, in Kenya here we have the 844 system, but right now they're trying to change it into a more advanced education system, where they are saying that after you finish studying, it's easy for you to employ yourself rather than maybe finishing and then waiting for you to be given a job opportunity, which is a very nice thing. Yeah, maybe they can be teaching people how to even use the internet in schools. So thank you so much for watching the video till the end. I really appreciate you guys for the support. Today is a very big surprise for me. I'm super excited. Thank you, Janet Harris. Thank you, Carol Lynch. Thank you so much for this big opportunity. So tomorrow another big surprise is coming, guys. Kindly stay tuned, and see you in my next video. Bye bye. Always remember that you're the most precious person on this planet. There is no other person like you. So goodbye, and take good care of yourself, guys.